everyone, it's Claire back again, just reaching for a swatch wheel. Yeah, what we're going to do today is Clare compares, and we're going to look at some purpley greys and also some greyed out pale pistachio type of greens. Yeah, so let's make a start. Now this is the beautiful Caitlin that was on my wish list, and every time I look for it, it was out of stock, and it was sent to me by Louise, Loopy Frog, and when I got it, I mean, I wore it and it's just such a creamy, beautiful, shiny formula, and I love these types of blue toned greys. So yeah, that's Caitlin, and I thought when I swatched it, oh, this reminds me a little bit of Essie Petal Pushers. Now this is in my project polish, which is why it's got the lines on it, but I just want to swatch it next to it. The lids come off as well, so it's a bit battered and bruised, this mini. Hang on. Okay, so this is Petal Pushers, and to me it looks like Petal Pushers has got more of a slight blue tone to it, whereas Caitlin, I want to say Caitlin because of Game of Thrones, but Caitlin it's definitely got more of the purple in it. In fact, next to Caitlin, Petal Pushers just looks grey. Now, the other one that I wanted to compare to that I thought looked quite similar, because this is another bluish toned grey, is Retrograde, that was sent to me by Jules over in Quebec. But I think just looking at the bottle, this is going to be darker. Yeah, I mean, you can never really tell you can't always tell in the bottle. But these are three very different greys. All come from that same blue tone, so kind of blue with Caitlin maybe just a little bit more purple leaning. So they are from a very similar kind of colour family, but the shades are very different. The depth of the shades. I like them all, but Caitlin just really stands out to me. It's just so pretty, it's beautiful. Yeah, so that's that comparison. And now I'm going to move on to Glitterbaby nails, which I thought this is Water Lily, and I thought this was comparable to another polish that Louise sent me, which is Navigate Her, by Essie, and I can't remember who it was in the comments also suggested, it might have been Julia, suggested doing a comparison, and I'd kind of thought, oh, I know I've got another green that's similar to this. It looks a little bit, Water Lily looks a little bit darker, but again, sometimes it can surprise you when you actually get them on the nail. This is such a gorgeous green. Love, love, love this type of green. Great formula. And this is Water Lily. Yeah, so similar actually to how it is in the bottle. It's definitely darker, but comparable. So it's both these greyed out spring greens. I would say this is more of a spring green and this is more of a celadon green. I don't know, this might surprise me when I go through the green colour over the rainbow, because the blue categories really did surprise me. But yes, no dupes, no exact dupes. These two are similar. But I am going to put a second coat on everything and we can come back and take a closer look, just in case any of the colours deepen a little bit on a second coat. So look at these beautiful greys. That's a second coat on Caitlin. This one in the middle here is Petal Pushers and this one is Retrograde. Got cotton fluff on my thumb. And then the greens here, when I first started to apply the second coat of Navigate Her by Essie, it did look a little bit deeper and more comparable, but Water Lily is definitely darker. Both beautiful. So yes, no destashing here today. Absolutely gorgeous shades. And again, thank you to Jules and Louise. So let me know if you have any of these blue purple tone greys. Can you see the blue and the purple in it? And what about these greyed out spring greens? Beautiful. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. On my nails, by the way, is the beautiful, beautiful Hello Dahlia, which is, this came from Sarah. Sarah Hollis sent me this along with Mimosas Before Manis. And out of the two, this one is definitely my favourite, but I really like both shades. With Mimosas Before Manis, it required 3 coats, but the colour payoff was just incredible. So with this you get, for me it's quite a neutral shade on my skin tone, but it's just got this, it's not, I would like this if it was just a straight flat cream, this shade, but actually the fact that it's got some of these flakies and scattered holographic glitters is just fantastic. I pulled my cuticles here, which is really bad. Watching Doctor Who on Saturday. But yes, thanks very much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!